from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yordan Alvarez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And the batter now, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch, 110.
0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Murphy makes the catch. Now there's one away. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Popped up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
0-1. And a foul ball. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Up 3 down for Milwaukee. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andres Gimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Now the 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball right side, takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Well struck right field. And it's gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to third. Slings to first. That's it out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air, center field. Weimer on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Ray back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Nope.
Here's
Ball
Luis Arias.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, he throws it away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. So digging in, Brian Anderson. And a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Dylan Moore. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive, and there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Andres Jimenez digs in now. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Line drive, base hit. Murphy around 3rd. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. But a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, The Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Base hit and a run in to score. Toro relay to third. The tag out. But one run does score on the play. Back in Seattle, Vic Caratini at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Abraham Toro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. To third. Fair ball. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Yelich on third. Wiemer on at first with 2 down. In the air to left center. Haggerty makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. It's 5-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. That's to third. The throw to first, and a quick out number 1. And now Teoscar Hernandez hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the...
So they turn things over to the righty, Adrian Hauser.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time, he legs it out. Now it's Tom Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lifted in the air right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. One up, one down. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. Hauser back to work. On the ground, right side. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So man aboard, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
This one smoked out to left. Yelich makes the play. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Brewers DH, Ryan Anderson. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws it away. And it's going to wind up out of play. Next for the Brewers, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To second, and that's not it. Throw is high and over his head. Next for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. On the ground, 2 ball. Way at the plate. Got him. And he throws it away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. And he takes a strike. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Welcome back. To the batter now, Ty France. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Fielder, number 1.
Sam Haggerty now at the plate.
Haggerty.
That one pulled foul. You'll one. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is
catcher,
empty.
number 2.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the third baseman.
So 2 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. It's off his chest.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch
Now
fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Up the middle, Toro. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one's in there. 0-1. Contreras, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Tellez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comebacker to the mound. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Urias stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go back in Seattle. Down the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Hauser back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now it's going to be swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jansen Junk takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fouled off left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Now
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, line to left. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Slapped foul. Rodriguez on second. France over at first with one away. Knocks it down.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
One out, bases loaded. Tom Murphy getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. Tom Murphy sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of play.
Matt Bush into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 down. Andres Jimenez digs in now. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nice grab. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Fouled off. He was late. This to third, and that's just foul. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot.
To Jimenez. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Seattle leads this one 13-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th. In now is the Mariners DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. That one ripped. Weimer going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's hard hit on the line. Weimer racing, makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ground ball left side. On to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Weimer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Taylor ranging after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Up the middle. He's in there. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And here is Luis Urias. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down. Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. Tellez off of first with two away. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.